What's going on, guys? I am Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to take a look at the purple stones that are available in the shop here for the Worldwide Celebration, and check out what units you can get with them. So really quick, I just wanted to go over this for people who don't know how to obtain the purple stone here. So it is purchasable only. It's definitely not free to play by any means. So you have to purchase this pack, which costs $40.99 in US dollars anyway. And then you get one stone, one of the purple stones, and 100 dragon stones. You can buy this pack up to 3 times, and there are packs that you can spend 1, 2, or 3 stones on. So we'll go ahead and switch over to the website to take a look at what is in all of those packs. I just wanted to show off how you get it in-game really quick for anybody that maybe saw the purple stone in the Baba shop and didn't know how to obtain it. Okay, so starting out here, these are the packs that cost 3 stones. So the ones that cost all 3 stones, essentially they're $120 for this pack, right? They come with a featured with an LR, and then you get 2 side banner units with them as well. I would say that most of these are not worth getting. This first one is certainly not. This Majin Vegeta is definitely pretty outdated at this point. He can't really keep up defensively, so he's definitely not a good enough unit to spend your stone on. This Int Hercule just got a huge buff when the Cell Max event dropped, because he's one of the prime units you want to be using in there. But keep in mind that he's only usable because the Cell Max is Tech type. If he was any other typing, then this guy would be useless. And I think there are going to be more stages coming to that Cell Max event that are going to be changing the typing. So at least that's what people are speculating at the moment. I mean, that would make the most sense. And then this guy's going to be useless. So yeah, I wouldn't rate him too highly. And he's also just an unfeatured banner unit. You could pull him at any time. So yeah, I would definitely say this first pack is not worth it. This second pack I don't think is too worth it either. These 2 units are absolutely trash. And then this guy actually just got a really good Easy A on JP. That'll be coming to Global probably in November, December, something like that. And he is actually a very phenomenal unit. So this one could be a decent option for you if you don't have this guy yet. But for all 3 of your stones, and both of these units are literally so bad, I don't know that it's worth it. Okay, so this next pack, you've got mid, amazing, and trash. So the Heart Virus Goku is really, really good, especially for like Super Battle Road stages. This guy is a defensive monster. He's really, really solid. This guy's kind of fallen off defensively. He can't really keep up anymore. And this guy was trash the day he came out. So the next pack I would say is a decent one. These 2 are really, really solid units on the teams you can use them on. I mean, I suppose they're somewhat good. Power Creep, after the 7th year anniversary, Power Creep hit so much of the game, so hard. Like, before the 7th anniversary, you could actually make a fighting case for that these guys are pretty good. And now, just defensively, they can't really keep up in, like, Red Zone or the Cell Max event or anything like that. And obviously, that's where you want to be looking, because that's the direction the game is headed in. You know, we just dropped more Red Zone stages with the new Wicked Bloodline Red Zone and stuff. So obviously they're planning on doing more and more really challenging content like that. So units like this really just can't keep up anymore. But this Broly is super good, especially for like World Tournament. He's good in Easy A's. He's good in, you know, Battlefields. He's good basically everywhere. Super Battle Road, anywhere. So he is a really, really solid option to be able to get with these stones. Okay, this one can be decent. This Trunks isn't totally trash. This is actually probably the best one so far, because the Android 19 and 20 here, they're a really, really solid unit. One of like a staple on the Android's team. And then this Trunks, once he when he Dokkan awakens into the Super Saiyan Teen Trunks, he is a really, really solid unit to use on like a Hybrid Saiyans team too. So yeah, this pack is really good actually. I think that's a very solid one to keep your eye on. No. No. This whole thing, all 3 of these units are bad. No, do not touch that one. Okay, so this one's interesting because the AGL Gotenks is really solid, but the Tapion has some use too. With his 50% damage reduction, he could be decent. he has some use in certain stages. And this Super Saiyan 3 Goku is totally trash right now, but he also is one of the oldest LRs that has not gotten an Easy A yet. And so after he gets his Easy A, I imagine he'll be insane. So I suppose this could be a decent one because these guys are really good. These are like the best package of banner units so far. But yeah, that one could be good, but the LR is really bad, so. This one's bad. Don't do this. Yeah, they all need Easy A's for that pack to be worth it. Same with the Beerus pack. These units are all completely outdated. Same with the Bardock pack. These guys are not really good anymore. Bardock himself is like alright, I guess, after his Easy A. He's got some use. And this guy could still be decent in some Super Battle Road stages, but that's about it. This one could be decent if you need help with like GT bosses or androids or things like that, artificial life forms. Some of those more niche teams if you have like missions that you need to clear here, because these two guys are pretty solid after their Easy A's. They're really good on Android's team. They're definitely still usable, and this guy can be a good option for, you know, some of those more niche categories that I mentioned. He is one of the better units on some of those categories. But overall, I would say comparative to like some of these other top tier units and stuff, he's really, this pack isn't good. This pack isn't good either. These units have pretty much all fallen off. This pack is really good. Okay, this one's really good because the Goku, Trunks, and Pan just got an Easy A on JP, and they are a very, very phenomenal unit. This Pan can be pretty solid too. After her Easy A, she's decent defensively. She's definitely not the worst. And then this guy is really impressive. He's an infinite stacker, and he supports Pure and Hybrid Saiyans, so he is really, really usable. The next pack is alright. I would say they're not as good as this one. But the Trunks and Mai got an Easy A at the same time as these guys, I believe. Or in the merge, when the Goku Black and Zamasu got theirs. Yeah, and they are pretty decent. This guy's fallen off a lot, but this Mai is really good for Super Battle Road, or anywhere that you can activate her stunning, because she is like one of the best stunning units in the game. So, I guess that pack has some value. This pack is pretty good too. Both the cells are really good. The Cell Juniors are ass, but both of these cells are really solid too. Can definitely be used. Really good on Android teams. So I guess if I had to recommend like which pack you should go for, if you're planning on using, you know, the 3-stone pack here, if you wanted to do all 3 stones in one pack, I would say your best value is either this Trunks one, the Trunks and Android 19 and 20 pack, the Goku, Trunks, and Pan pack, or the Cell pack. I think those are the top 3, in no particular order. Yeah, I think those are definitely going to be the best value for you overall, just as far as like the side banner units and the LR that you're getting out of it. Yeah, that's what I would recommend. So if you're struggling on what to go for, I would say get one of those 3. That's probably your best bet. Okay, so moving down to the 2-stone portions here. So now we're just in Dokkan Fest exclusives, and you get 1 side unit with them. So this first one is decent. The STR Ultimate Gohan is really good after his Easy A. So this pack can be good, but the Supreme Kai, they're only decent in like Super Battle Road, and that's about it, because they've got like the sealing and stunning and dodging and stuff. But their attack and defense are both like ass. They're not good. So yeah, that one's alright. This pack is really bad. Jiren needs an Easy A badly, and she's not that great. This pack is insane. Wow, this pack is really good. Okay, so they are a GT Heroes 40% support unit with great attack and defense raise on Super, and this guy is phenomenal after his Easy A. He gets a ton, he has a great defensive raise on Super, gets a ton of defense, and he has that great chance of countering super attacks as well. So this pack is ridiculous. I would say the next pack is just as good, because this guy just got his Easy A as well, and he is freaking busted. And then this guy is super solid. In events where you can build him up a little bit, he is really, really good, offensively and defensively. So yeah, both of those packs are really good. Okay, so the Topo is not very good anymore. He's fallen off. I guess he could be a good support unit, but he just will take a lot of damage himself, so he isn't very good. But the Evolution Blue Vegeta is good enough to be worth the 2 stones on his own. So I would say that this pack still has some value. Okay, this pack is really good. The Turles just got his EZA, and he is absolutely busted after that. And the Garlic Jr. still has some value as an extreme type support unit, so this pack can be decent. No, this pack is bad. This guy really needs his EZA for this pack to be decent at all. He's bad too, so yeah, count that one out. The Shenron pack I wouldn't go for, just because Shenron is good. He is really solid after his EZA. The Sin is bad. But the Shenron just doesn't have enough places where you can use him. He's such a niche unit. I wouldn't recommend getting this pack. Okay, yeah, the Krillin has fallen off. He's not good anymore. And this UI Goku is kind of mid. He has some usability because his transformation is really strong. I don't want people to get triggered that I said he's mid. Like, his transformation is very, very good. But before he transforms, he is just he cannot sponge attacks at all. He gets hit way too hard. It just takes him too long to build up, so I wouldn't recommend this pack either. No, this pack is bad. The Golden Frieza got his EZA on JP and is still not impressive. So yeah, this pack is really bad. This pack is bad as well. Bardock really needs an EZA. Future Gohan is really, really solid, but this guy's ass. So maybe this pack could have some value. Yeah, it's alright. It wouldn't be the worst. This pack is really bad. These units need EZAs. This is really bad. These units need EZAs. Same here. Though, I will point out, these two units are slated to potentially get EZAs during the worldwide celebration here, because we are focused on the Cooler movie. This unit is from the Cooler's Revenge movie, and then this is obviously from the other Cooler movie. So we could be seeing EZAs for these two units. So if you did want to hang on to your stones and wait, I think it's wise to wait until the end of the celebration so that we know which units get buffed, and then that may, make your stones more valuable in some aspects. So yeah, if these guys do get EZAs, I imagine this is probably going to be the best pack to go for. So yeah, that could be a good one. That's also very suspicious that they put them together like that. Makes me think that they're both going to get EZAs. Okay. So the next pack, this one's mid. Both of these units have some capability, some usability in certain stages, but they're not overall amazing. Same thing with this next pack. Same exact comment on that one. No, this pack is horrible. Do not get that. These units are both trash. And then, yeah, these two packs aren't good as well. This Whisk is a really solid dodging unit, and that's about it. These two really need EZAs, and this guy's butt cheeks, so... yeah, so, okay, so for the 2 stone packs, if I were to recommend a top 3, these are definitely 1 and 2, right here, for sure. 1 and 2. These are insanely good packs. And then... I almost want to say this one's 3, just because of the high potential for the EZA here. But without the EZA, it's really not on the top 3. So, without that one EZAing, I would say the third best would either be the Future Gohan pack, or the Ultimate Gohan pack. Yeah. Those are probably tied for third for me. But yeah, and then I would say maybe 4 and 5 could be the Transforming Goku, the Transforming Frieza packs. Yeah. So yeah, if you wanted to spend on those, that's what I would recommend. Oh, actually, I want to put Turles up there. We'll put him tied for number 3, because the Garlic Jr. and him, they can be really solid as well. Yeah, that's another one of these ones that's really good. So, okay, so finally moving on to the 1 stone packs, we just have the Super and Extreme type leaders, and then all of the 120 meta leaders here. So, some of these guys are completely washed out now from the meta and entirely not usable, and some of them still are very good. So to briefly go over, this guy has some use because he tanks normal attacks very well and counters, but if he gets hit by super attack anywhere in anything nowadays, he's dead. This guy, even after his EZA, is not good. He's not really holding up. He is decent on a movie boss team. He is going to be usable around some of those Zamasu and Rose buffs that are coming to the game later in the year, but just overall, he's just kind of unimpressive, so I can't say it's worth to get either of them. The Vegeta is still pretty solid defensively, and he puts out a lot of damage, and you can't discount that 30% chance to counter supers. So I would say this guy is a definite win if you get him. Super Saiyan 3 Goku can be decent. He can tank, like, a little bit if you get a lot of Rainbow Orbs with him and get multiple super attacks, but it's pretty conditional, so I don't think he's the best anymore. This guy has completely fallen off. He's not good. And then the Goku is not nearly as good as the Vegeta because he raises attack on super instead of defense. So this guy is definitely not nearly as good. The Goat Tanks can be decent because he's got some dodging built in for the first few turns, and he hits decently hard too. Super 17 is amazing. He's a staple on the androids team with the 70% damage reduction when his passive is fully built up. He is like a monster. He's unstoppable. He's so usable in like the red zone and stuff. Don't even think about it. Don't even touch it. And then Kid Boo's trash. And then Janemba still has some use here or there. He can be a decent defensive unit. He just doesn't have the most places where you can use him. And then Cooler is pretty solid. And we're obviously going to be seeing some Cooler buffs. And I imagine that this guy is going to be usable on a 200% leader skill coming up here in a second. So this guy is probably going to be very, very solid. Okay, so if I had to give a top 3 here, for these ones, I would say number 1 is the Super 17. I am going to put Cooler at number 2 because he is pretty solid, and just because of the potential buffs he is about to get, that I know he's going to be so impressive coming up here very soon, alongside some of the other Cooler buffs that are coming. So this guy will be number 2, and then number 3, I'll say, is the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And then if we needed like a 4 and 5, I guess I would say like Vegito Blue and Janemba, probably. That would be your 4 and 5. So yeah, hopefully that helped you guys, you know, get a little more sense on, you know, what to grab with all these units. I know there's a lot of different packs to choose from, so it can be pretty hard to decide. So yeah, hopefully that made all of these packs a little more palatable for you so that you know what stuff you should and shouldn't be touching with these stones, if you did choose to buy some of these packs. By the way, I do think that the packs are decently worth it. There are some really good units that you can get in here, so if you are wanting to get some of these ones that I said are like the number 1 or number 2 pack, and you don't have those units, I would say it's probably worth it, because remember, you're getting 100 stones for each pack that you buy, too. So, you know, though you've dropped like $120 if you get all 3, you're also getting 300 stones, so, you know, that's going to be 6 multis on the upcoming Dokkan Fest banners, so that could be very good. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys here. If you enjoyed what you saw, then consider being a part of the Toxic Tribe with a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. We are trying to get to that push of 77 subscribers before the end of the worldwide celebration, so smack that red subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. That is going to do it for this one, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.